What is up, everybody? It's Nick of the Ways and Super Mario Harvey here. I'm going to do a quick live stream house. The Stanley Cup Finals. I'm wearing my Minnesota Wild Zach Parise jersey, even though the Wild aren't in it. It's their essentially match against the two-time defending Stanley Cup champion. Excited for the Stanley Cup Finals up again. Lightning obviously trying to become the first team since the early 80s New York Islanders to win 3 Stanley Cups in a row. Obviously the Islanders won 4 in a row. But you know, I'm very excited for it. I'm just gonna do something in the comments. Who do you think will win the Stanley Cup? I'll tell you who I want to win the Stanley Cup in a minute, but well, it's very windy. I'm on my balcony at my parents' house. I don't know if it's gonna rain, but sorry about that. Anyway, but the path to the Stanley Cup haven't been easy for both teams. Actually, it's been easy for Colorado, which in the first round, Colorado swept the Nashville Predators in 4. And the second round, they beat the St. Louis. Wow, it is really windy outside. Good God. Like, I'm just doing this. It's a nice day outside. Like, I'm doing this stream, you know, outside before, you know, the game starts. But, like, it's very windy outside. But, like, the Avalanche, then in the second round beat the St. Louis Blues in 6. The Blues were the team that knocked my Minnesota Wild out of the Stanley Cup playoffs in the first round in 6. So take that, Blues. And then after that, they swept the Edmonton Oilers in 4 games in the Western Conference Finals to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Tampa Bay, the Lightning, like I said earlier, the two-time defending champs. In the first round, they beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in 7, which I actually predicted in my Stanley Cup playoff predictions video almost 2 months ago. Then they swept the Florida Panthers, which I didn't expect, because I predicted in my finals predictions were the Minnesota Wild and the Florida Panthers. But the Lightning ended up sweeping the Panthers. Not really a good sight for Florida. Wow, windy. Anyway, and then after that was the New York Rangers in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Lightning beat them in 6 after being down 2 games in the series. And the Tampa Bay Lightning are actually the team I'm going for in the finals. And here's why. 1, I am a Minnesota Wild fan. They're in the Central Division, the same division as the Colorado Avalanche. I don't want to see another Central Division. I don't want to see another Central Division team win until the Wild win, because every team in the Central Division has a Stanley Cup. The Blackhawks have 6. The Blues have 1. The Stars have 1. Colorado has 2. They're going for their 3rd and their first in 21 years. The Nashville Predators have made the finals, but lost to the Penguins. So yeah, that and I am going to be a huge bandwagon Tampa Bay Lightning fan throughout this series. I'm just going to make that clear before anyone calls me a bandwagon, because YouTube on the Stanley Cup Finals and all of the games. I'm going to be a huge Tampa Bay Lightning bandwagon fan throughout the series. And the main reason is because Tampa Bay wins a lot. I mean, they're going for their 3rd straight Stanley Cup. And it's not just, history in the making for Tampa Bay and the Lightning. It's history for Tampa Bay in itself as a sports city. I am a diehard Minnesota sports fan. So, wow, it is really windy. I'm a diehard Minnesota sports fan, so all I know is failure. All I know is losing. And Tampa Bay doesn't have that. They've gotten 2 straight Stanley Cups. They're about to go for their 3rd. They got a Super Bowl a couple years ago with Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then Brady retired for 5 seconds and then came back. I hate it. Tom Brady is the worst. I freaking hate Tom Brady. And then the Tampa Bay Rays made the World Series in 2020 and lost to the LA Dodgers, and the Rays look pretty good this year. I gotta say, they are a World Series contender. So yeah, I'm gonna be a diehard, or not a diehard, but I'm gonna be a bandwagon Tampa Bay Lightning fan all throughout this series. And if they win, who knows? Maybe I'll be a bandwagon Tampa Bay fan. Just putting that out there, because deep down I will always be a Minnesota sports fan. I mean, I'm rocking the Zach Parise Minnesota Wild jersey. I mean, he's not even on the Wild anymore. Here, it's a little. Here, let me flip the camera so that you can see it better, because it's a little. Let's see, Minnesota Wild right here, but because this side of the camera is blurry, but I may become a bandwagon Tampa Bay fan for as long as this goes, because this is not only an historic run for the Lightning, but it's an historic run for any sports city to have this much luck after Tampa Bay. I mean, before this run, the Lightning, before they won back-to-back cups, their last 7 cups in 2004, beating the Calgary Flames in 7 games. The Buccaneers won a Super Bowl before Brady in 2002, and the Tampa Bay Rays made the World Series in 2008. Other than that, has been unsuccessful in sports. I mean, to think before the Lightning won their Stanley Cup in 2020, they got swept as the President's Trophy winners to the Columbus Blue Jackets, which is crazy to think. Like, crazy to think. And now they're on their way to their third straight cup. Which is also crazy. But yeah, I myself definitely going for the Tampa Bay Lightning in this game, in this series. Definitely going to be a bandwagon Tampa Bay Lightning fan, so I'm waiting for the comments, both here on this Instagram Live and later on when I go live on YouTube for Game 1 tonight. Definitely going to be a bandwagon Tampa Bay fan, and if the Lightning win 3 in a row, who knows? I may become a bandwagon Tampa sports fan in general. I mean, as much as I hate Tom Brady, you know, he came back to win another Super Bowl with the Buccaneers, and it's Tom Brady. I may hate him, but he's the GOAT, and another reason why, and I think I should make this straight, another reason why I'm going for Tampa Bay in this series is because as much as I haven't learned my lesson when it comes to Minnesota sports, I've learned my lesson when it comes to Tampa sports. Because in 2020, I went for, in the Stanley Cup final, I went for the Dallas Stars against the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning went in 6 games. That same year in the World Series between the Rays and the Dodgers, I went for the Rays. I went for the Dodgers, and they won. And then in the Super Bowl later that year, between the Buccaneers and the Chiefs, Super Bowl 55, I went for the Chiefs because, you know, it's Patrick Mahomes. No, Tom Brady blew the doors out of Patrick Mahomes in that game. And then last year in the Stanley Cup Finals, I went for the Montreal Canadiens because, you know, I wanted to see a Canadian team win, and Tampa Bay won. So, call me a bandwagon all you want. I don't care. I am going for the Lightning in this series. And I don't know, hope you guys, there's not that many people watching this, so I'm gonna stop the Instagram Live right now. Hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I will see you guys later tonight on my YouTube channel, Super Mario Kart Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals reaction between the 2-time, soon-to-be 3-time defending Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning and the Colorado Avalanche. So I will see you guys then.